Hello. Welcome to another FTB Infinity video. That's right, guys. We are pumping them out. And there's a reason I haven't done Sky Factory 2 in the last couple days. And that reason is I'm working on it. Alright? So there. So you get FTB Infinity. So basically at this point, I just went mining. I got a whole bunch more stuff. Definitely not as much as I'd like to get. But yeah, I kind of have a bit of a storage issue here. So I wanted to address that first and foremost. And let's just get ourselves a little bit of a barrel. Because honestly, factorization barrels are, Jabba barrels, my apologies, are amazing. So, just going to get a barrel just for cobble. Yeah, we'll put it right there. Cobble. Nice. Take all the cobble just to clean it up a little bit. I do still need the cobble. I do want to still store the cobble, so that is one thing. It must be raining. It looked like nighttime. Alrighty. So, I think we left off last time here with the ideas of getting a jetpack, right? These are my ideas. We want jetpack. So first things first, we're going to do simply jetpacks. And actually, this is my first time doing simply jetpacks. I believe I've done every other one but this one. So all new experience, which I'm really excited about. So first things first, a leadstone jetpack. Some lead. Let's look at these thrusters. Oh boy. Really? 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 Okay. Alright. Oh yes. The leather. Aha. That is a bit of a situation. We might have to go find some cows here. But before we get into that, let's look at this guy. So copper, redstone, and sulfur. We do have all of that. Copper... all that stuff. Oh, nah. Nah. See, this one doesn't have that tooltip. Alright. Don't, not you. You. Excellent. We'll get our leadstone flux capacitor. Beautiful. These guys here, steam dynamo's going to take a lot of copper. You know what? I have not found a ton of copper. I'm not exactly sure what level it's at for highest efficiency, but yeah, I have not found a ton of it. So let's look at getting some steam dynamos. It looks like I need 4 of them. Alright, 4 of them with 4 silver ingots to get those going, right? For the transmission coils. Good. Then we need, what is it? That would be 8 copper gears. Is that right? Yeah, 8 copper gears, I think. Oh boy. And there goes all my copper, right? Am I right? Yeah, pretty much. Wow. Wow. That is not good. Okay, well, let's keep going a little bit here. Yeah, and I need another one. Holy cow. Okay, so it looks like I can make 1 steam dynamo. What? Yeah, 1. Okay, well, apparently I have to go mining a little bit more than what I have. The other thing that I need to grab is I need to get myself some leather. So I think at this point, now would be a good time to cut. I thought I'd at least be able to get the leadstone one, but apparently I am definitely missing some stuff. So let me go hunt some cows. I might have had some somewhere. Can I actually look that up? Show animals. Yeah, it's just in range. Anyways, I'm going to go hunting for some cows. And I'll be right back with you guys. And I also need to get some copper. So, yeah, and lots of it. Alrighty, so after a decent little run, as you can see, I have some leather and some copper. Alright, good stuff. Let's get some of this going. Beautiful. Okay, now we should be able to, hopefully, complete the items here. Let's just pull out all the lead, all the copper. Let's get it all going. I'm gonna need a few more of you as well, and then I need all the gears, the dynamo that I made, and what else did I make? Transmission coils, leadstone. Good. Yeah, looking good, looking good. Why do I have rubies here and rubies here? Anyways, semantics, right? Okay, so there we are. We are cruising, and let's make ourselves one of these. I want to get one of these. So we need a pneumatic servo. For that, we need glass. Glass, I don't think I have any at the moment. No, I don't. So let's get some glass going. I'm going to throw in 16, like so. Can I make macerate cobble? Okay. I'm going to get some of that going too. We're going to start macerating up, getting a little bit more sand as we go as well. Okay, good. So we pretty much have all the copper. That's excellent. Very happy to hear that. And we should have some glass, which we do. Okay, so we need 2 pneumatic servos, like so, and we need a redstone reception coil, times 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, good. And does that give us our engine? Oh wait, we're still 1 steam dynamo away, aren't we? Boom. That'll give us all 4. What am we missing? Steam dynamo, glass. The copper gear. Okay, good. Bingo. And what? Lead, redstone, glass. This should work, shouldn't it? Okay, let's put it in manually. See what we're missing here. Those go in. That goes in. Oh, I'm missing the glass. That's why. Okay. Good. Good, good. Good, good. And then the lead. Alright, there's 1 thruster. Here comes the other thruster. Beautiful. That gives us 2. Awesome. The leather strap. We need a little bit more iron for that. Bingo. And we have it, don't we? 1, 2. You, and you. Jetpack hype right there, everybody. Jetpack hype. Alright, but that's a tier 1. It kind of sucks. But what we can do is... We can't charge it in this thing? We'll figure that out. That's fine. But I'm thinking we should go to the hardened one. How difficult is that to make? Ooh, that's pretty expensive. Reactant dynamos. A lot more copper again. It's basically just a lot more copper. But yeah, we need to at least go to this level. Okay, so I'm going to get some of this stuff together. We need mostly bronze. Gonna need some more of silver. I think I have some here. Good, and some tin as well. Lots of different things. I'm gonna just regroup a little bit, and we'll be right back. Alrighty, so there we go. We got the 2 hardened thrusters. Nice. And now we need the hardened flux capacitor. And I think we're going to need some more Invar, which might be a bit of a situation. I don't think I've found any more ferrous, so I might have to go mining again, which we might have to fix that situation right away. So I believe it was... Do I have everything on me? I may. I need a leadstone. Is that right? Okay. Lead, copper, sulfur. Okay, sulfur, lead, copper I have on me, redstone I have on me. Yeah, okay. Let's get ourselves the leadstone one. Bingo. That'll go in the middle. Around. Like so. That's 2. Ooh, this is going to be close, guys. That guy there, and like so. That gives us the hardened flux capacitor. These guys are pretty nice. These guys can hold stuff too, right? So the hardened flux capacitor can hold 400k worth of items. So pretty nice. And yeah, of course that's not going to work because I'm too short for the invar. Alrighty, ladies and gents, you know what that means. Kryllyk going mining again, everybody. But first, before we do that, I did get this off a bad guy, and it's a uncommon treasure. Click to open, or keep to trade. I'm gonna cash it in. Oh my, oh my, that is pretty nice. I will take some swiftness potions, hands down. Alright, I have to go find some Ferris, ladies and G's, and I'll be back with you guys in just a jiffy. Alrighty, and there we go. Invar. Nice. Hardened Jetpack. Beautiful, right? I am very, very happy about this. I did find that Invar, which is, or the Ferris, I should say. So that worked out really, really well. Yeah, so awesome. Hardened Jetpack. Now we need to figure out a way to charge it, right? We need a way to get it to charge based off that RF battery. So let's look at some of our potential options for charging things, okay? There's definitely charge pads. They're expensive. Wow, very expensive from Ender Tech. Genetics. Okay. Okay, skip all that. Good. Alright, let's see. Because we need RF for this guy. So we need some sort of charge pad for the RF. That is a good question. I don't believe it can go in here. See? Doesn't go in the bat box because this is EU. Whereas this is RF. Right? So, let me ponder a bit on how we can charge this thing. I know of one way, and that's the wireless charger, but we do not have the ability to get that all set up. And we don't have the ability to make any of this either. Signalum. Signalum requires destabilized redstone. We really don't have much for machinery at this point in time. So let me just debate a couple other things here. One thing, I'm not sure if the hardened energy cell, I'll have to double check it, if it can actually charge, if you know what I mean. So let me, oh god, thank god that sound is gone. Oh my, thank god. So let me just figure out exactly what I want to do here, and I'll be back with you guys again. Sorry, it's a little bit convoluted and all that kind of stuff, but, you know, hey, it always is when you start out a new pack, right? So, I'll be right back. Alrighty, folks, so I didn't want to have to make this, but it looks like that is the case. To get this thing fired up, we are going to need an energetic infuser, which, yeah, not ideal, for sure, but not too bad. I have almost all of it already, so it's pretty good. It's not that difficult to make or anything. Just a bit of an annoyance, I guess. And we need a basic machine. What is that? That's 4, 5 iron, and 4 tin, right? I think. Good. Okay, we'll make our tin gear like so. We'll get this going with the glass. That should give us our basic machine frame. From here, we'll get a few more copper gears. And let's get our energetic infuser. Alright. This guy there, and these like that. Beautiful. Okay. Energetic infuser, we're just going to place right on the top of this bad boy. And we're going to set it to output to the top. And you'll see here that the energetic infuser is already starting to get some RF. And it does have a capacity of 400,000. So it will match the size of our jetpack quite nicely. Right? When this is full, the buffer, our jetpack will start to fill up. But as you can see, it fills it up decently fast. There's faster ways. I believe the Endertech one is faster, but not too bad. It's starting to fill it up. It's starting to use up some energy. We should start to see the dynamos start producing at maximum again, like so. And yeah, we're pretty good. Now, one of the things I'm debating here is, let's look at an augment for a second. Let's see, energy produced, base fuel energy. You know, I'm not too concerned. I'm not really overly concerned about our fuel efficiency when it comes to the lava, right? So what I'm thinking is we should get a couple augments, a couple upgrades on these machines, right? So they're producing 80 RF per tick, like you saw there for right now. Once we add this in, they produce 160 RF per tick, effectively doubling the amount. So by theory, it's going to allow us to fill up and always have energy ready to go at all times. Bingo, our jetpack is done. Awesome. Okay, and this guy's already starting to fill back up again. And the one thing that's of concern, let me just double check on the leadstone piping. It can only do 200 RF per tick. So by theory, we're actually wasting a little bit here because this guy can only accept 200 RF per tick, and this guy can only produce or transmit 200 RF per tick from the thermal dynamics mod, right? So let's look at the thermal dynamics for just one sec. There's other power that you can get. I really want to make these. Infinite RF per tick. How awesome does that sound? I think that sounds amazing. All right. Let's see here. I'm trying to remember the name. Fluctuating item duct, fluid duct. The redstone energy. I think it's just the hardened flux duct. Flux duct. All right. So 3 leadstone with 3 redstone and an invar. Oh, we should have that, shouldn't we? Do we have the pipes? There they are. 1, 2, 3. Right? No. Yeah. Yeah. 3 of you. 3 of you with 1 invar. Okay. This should do the job. Good. Excellent. Hardened. Okay, so we can remove these. And that should increase our ability to at least produce or transfer the power. But this guy here is still a bit of a drawback in that it can only actually receive what is it? It can only receive 200 RF per tick, and these 2 engines by themselves are currently producing that. Actually, they're producing more than that if they're running at maximum speed. So, I do want to upgrade this energy cell just a little bit to the hardened energy cell. And it's not very difficult whatsoever. So basically all we need to do is we need to take it off its mounting, like so, and get ourselves a little bit of Invar. Place it around, and there we go, a hardened energy cell. Nice. So now you can see that this one's actually capable of receiving 800 RF per tick. So once we fire that into there, and this ramps up to 160, we should see this actually accepting all 160 RF per tick. It does have a much larger buffer as well, 2 million RF compared to, what was the other one? 400? So pretty substantial difference on that as well. But here I am rambling on. Let's give the jetpack a try. Oh yeah, guys, we have flight. Now I have to confirm the controls. Okay, let's take a quick look at the controls here. All controls. Let's find, it should be under S, right? Simply jetpacks. Switch mode. So you can turn it on or off with F. Switch mode V? No. G? Nothing. Alright, hold on. Let's see. None. G. Switch mode. Miscellaneous wand toggle. Sure. Okay. Done. Alright. So, that should allow me to switch to hover mode as well. Oh, yeah. So we can hover. We're burning up our energy. You can see the fuel amount in the top left-hand corner there. 96, 97%. Oh, that jetpack looks awesome. But hey, look at us go. We have flight, ladies and gents. Now, I can also turn off the engine as well, so that we can go back to just, oh, look at me, I'm generic me, right? So keep that in mind. Make sure you have your controls and you know them quite well. One thing I might want to do is I might want to actually armor this. It looks like you can add Tinker's alloy armor plating, but for that we need an induction smelter. So we might look into doing that here as well next episode, but I do want to jump into another mod. Let me just double check the time on the video, see what we're at, and I'll be right back. Alright, yeah, I mean, the time on the video, I could definitely go a little bit longer, but the idea that I'm going to get into is going to take a little bit too long. So, I'm going to cut it off here. This is going to be it for the video, a little short. Make sure you check out all my other videos and all my other series and all that kind of stuff. Thanks again for watching. I plan on getting up and running on a lot of other things here very, very quickly. And for that, well, I haven't decided if we're moving or not. I'll think about that between this and next episode and maybe even have to do it. But thanks again for watching, everybody. Make sure you leave a like. Make sure you subscribe. I appreciate all the support that you guys usually give me. And I'll catch you next time. Bye-bye for now. See ya.